I need a break, Calder. You, me, Wally, we founded this team. Without him...
I understand.
Business as usual.
All right. Hey, Bruce Lee, I'm up. I'm up. All right, I'm coming.
This is Cat Grant reporting live from the Markovian Royal Palace.
Meta-human trafficking is an international scourge. Children and teens are being abducted.
The way our daughter was abducted.
There's a meta-human trafficking syndicate in Markovia that we can shut down with your help.
Itzy, big!
When it's all over, we go our separate ways. No muss, no fuss.
Prince Brion, you tested positive for the metagene. Princess Tara would likely have tested positive as well.
Which explains why she was taken. Something daring must be done if I am to save Markovia. Metagene activated. Let's see what we've got.
Seems ticked off. Ticked? Get it?
Young Justice Season 3 trailer, everybody. We are officially whelmed, so let's break this down. So they started with a sizzle reel from the past couple of seasons. I cut that way down because it was just catching people up on what happened during Season 1 and Season 2. If you're finding me for the first time, be sure to subscribe to get all the Comic-Con videos. It's only going to get crazier today, tomorrow, and there's so much stuff coming up. So I'll try to explain what's going on with the release date because we have the DC Universe streaming service stuff, and I know people outside of the United States want to know when they're going to be able to get it too. There's a new round of that Blast Ring giveaway too. All you have to do to enter is be a subscriber and leave a comment on the video. The first real footage of Season 3 is with Artemis in bed, grieving over Wally, trying to move on with her life. They were very tight-lipped about what the exact time jump is going to be, but I believe it's 5 years because that was the time jump between Season 1 and Season 2. They've aged up a bunch of this, and it's been about 5 years in real life since Season 2 went off the air. But because they delayed the Season 3 premiere till next year, it will have been closer to 6 years since Season 2 went off, so it won't be quite as pretty as that. That might be why they're being tight-lipped about it. It seems like a weird thing to keep under wraps. But as you can tell from this trailer, the whole idea of Season 3 is the world weaponizing the metahuman gene. They were inspired a lot by the Outsiders comics, so you probably spotted a couple Outsiders characters that I'll explain as we get through the footage here. But the first big adventure that you show in the trailer is that Princess Markovia is found to have the metahuman gene, so she gets kidnapped. They have to go rescue her. That's like their first big mission. But as these characters are experiencing this, they've been at this for a while, so Nightwing says, one last mission, then we'll go our separate ways. So you have Superboy, Nightwing, Black Lightning going to rescue Tara. This is Geoforce. He's confirmed to be part of the season. You saw him on the poster. This other person on the poster is confirmed to be Halo. She's an original character from The Outsiders. And this bug-like character is actually Forager. He's a New Gods character. Like you see Orion later in the trailer, so there is New Gods stuff going on. If Darkseid is going to be one of the big villains, then of course the New Gods are going to be part of Season 3 too. Love Superboy versus Lobo. Wonder if we're ever going to get a live-action movie with Lobo. This is Sensei. He's a Batman villain. This next person is Black Spider. Make all the Spider-Man jokes that you want. He's also a Batman villain. New costume for Static, Metamorpho. There are a couple Justice League characters like Batman and Barry Allen that show up during this, but obviously the focus is on the Young Justice characters. You have Bart's new design. He still has that sense of humor, but he's quite a bit older. The interesting thing about that too is that they say that the Forager character brings levity that Wally brought in the first couple of seasons. They didn't say anything about Wally coming back, but I think we're all wondering how that's going to happen. New shots of Katana. This is another new character. Her name is 13, or Tracy 13. She's a magic-based character. This is Arrowette, because Artemis is still going to be the Tigress character during Season 3. There's also a character called Red Arrow that'll be part of the Season 2. So a lot of Arrow-based characters. Then new shots of Vandal Savage, because the Light is still very much the big villain of the series, and now they formed an alliance with the Forces of Apocalypse. So you have to imagine that they're like the really big villains behind all this pulling strings. There's 26 episodes total. When people on the panel ask them when international people will be able to watch the episodes, because we know we're getting them early-ish 2019 in the United States, people are like, what about everyone else outside of the United States? They were also very confused, so it sounds like they're still figuring that out. But people did ask the DC Universe people that are managing this platform what's going on with stuff outside the United States. They said that they're trying to perfect the bugs in the app before they roll it out internationally. So they haven't confirmed it, but they're making it sound like they will make the DC Universe app available internationally. But if that doesn't happen, then I think that Netflix will probably wind up being the international distributor for all this stuff. But that's still a theory right now. They're probably waiting for the beta to launch in August and find out what goes wrong with it, like if there's any huge bugs, then fixing that stuff, then deciding how they're going to roll stuff out internationally. They confirmed that they have 7 episodes in the can as of right now, Comic-Con, so that might also be a reason for the delay, because they still have a bunch of stuff to finish on other episodes. All the voice recording was finished a while ago, most of the animation is done, but there's still just so many things that you have to do to get animation out, so it's probably part of the reason for the delay. Because we have all the Titans stuff going on in the DC Universe too, they did say obviously Teen Titans, still very big characters inside the world of Young Justice, but there is no official Teen Titans team within the series, but you will see those characters like Tim Drake, of course. You've seen some of the new costumes. Most of the characters do get new character designs, with the exception to Blue Beetle, who still has just the same scarab. But like you have Stephanie Brown Spoiler, Cassie Sandsmark is back, her costume isn't that different. Bart's is probably one of the biggest changes because now he kind of looks like Wally, so I know everybody's going to be a little triggered. Post all your reactions in the comments below. Let me know if you have any specific questions too. Like, they didn't answer every single question on the panel, and they didn't give away any big spoilers or anything like that. So either way, nobody's getting new Young Justice episodes till early next year at the earliest, because it was originally supposed to premiere at the end of the year, but then I think they delayed the launch by a couple months, so Titans isn't premiering till a little bit later, and they want to air all the Titans episodes before they launch the Young Justice episodes. So don't worry, I will do new videos as we learn new information, but leave all your requests in the comments below. Saturday is really like the Super Bowl of DC trailers. We have the Aquaman trailer, there's a Shazam trailer, there's all the other DC TV trailers. So as long as you have alerts enabled for my channel, you'll see all the videos. There's a new Venom trailer that's probably going to post later tonight too. So of course, lots of Spider-Man, lots of DC stuff coming in the next couple of days. While you wait for everything, click here to watch Robin drop more F-bombs, and click here for brand new Avengers 4. Thank you so much for watching. Everybody stay whelmed. I will see you guys tonight.